Well everyone, here's my new Corolla. It's been a few weeks since I got it, just never got around to making a video. Here's a quick walk around. I replaced the front fenders. That's quite a, just what the hell you want to call that. Little stripe isn't going all the way around. It wasn't crashed or anything, just they were bent in right here. And these ones are free, so I might as well swap them. One of my favorite Corolla is the 88 to 92s Corolla wagons. Apparently this was owned by some chick. It's a one-owner car. It's the original title. And pretty much the car, one of these cars I wanted for a while. I'm surprised there's so many of these around because, let me start. I'm surprised there's so many of these around considering they're not worth shit. They go for about $1,000 in perfect shape. Maybe $1,500, $2,000 if you're lucky. Seat's a little bit ripped, that's why it has the cover on it. 5 speed. Kind of no long gear shifter froze, but oh well, I like it. Cool little dinger. Even has working AC. This ain't not bad for $1,000. All the paperwork and manual. Yeah. Here, let me start it. Here. I'll show you what the lights look like. Just in case anyone was wondering. The only real work I'll say this thing needs is rear struts. You can tell it's definitely sitting lower in the back than the front because they're totally gone. The front ones need to be done too, but they're not as bad. Here, I'll use the Honda pod. And I'll show you guys how bad. Oh, maybe not. Well, yeah, you can see it now. It's almost as bad as my prisms. That bad straw in the prism. The front isn't nearly as bad, but it still needs to be done. Look what happened to the muffler. It's all bent in and destroyed. This car has been maintained excellent since brand new. It has a new alternator, but it's one of those crappy like AutoZone alternators that goes bad after a couple of years. It doesn't always put out volts to idle. It also needs a fan switch. And his headlight also leaks a little bit. But these cars are so common in junkyards, I can easily find those parts. It has most of the options you can get for at least a DX. It even has a tilt wheel. The tires are okay. They're not horrible, but they're not great. Here, I'll show you guys the back. My battery's going dead. There she be. Fan switch doesn't work, so I'm not going to leave it going. Leave it on. For being how cheap this car is, it actually has pretty comfortable seats. Well, not cheap. Well, for being an economy car. For being an economy car, it has really good quality, but it's unlocked. Here it is. It needs these little plastic trim pieces apparently to get brittle over time, so I guess it's a common problem. And this recently broke after I bought it, so I gotta see if I can repair that. I don't want to replace the whole trim piece because it looks like it's a pain in the ass. Spare tire. Piece of wood, believe it or not. You think it'll be plastic or cardboard or something. I had a full-size spare back here from the prison, but I ended up putting that in the green Corolla because the green Corolla didn't have any spare, and it's better to have many spare than no spare or a spare that doesn't fit. So I'll just make a trip to the junkyard sometime, and I will just buy one with a bad rim, not bad tire. These tires are fair. They're probably not good for the snow, but you know, good enough for rain. Front ones are much better. It needs a front alignment. It even has all 4 original hubcaps, believe it or not. You don't see that very often, eh? At least the gas door works. No rust. Gotta love it. Yep. Good car. The old Toyotas are so much better than the newer ones, like this one. I think this one's brand new too. Poor quality. The old Honda. Hey, let's go check this out. Not bad. It says a car has been abandoned. Don't touch it. It's actually pretty good. Why would someone abandon that? Oh well. Yep, pretty good car. I looked under the oil cap and it has 0 sludge. Best I ever seen. Even the 90 has a little teeny bit. Yep, totally spotless. Just noticed corner light's a little bit broken. I'm surprised my battery hasn't gone dead yet. I'm trying to get every single second out of here. Oh, one thing I wanted to show you is the fenders. The used fenders I got for it. The fade is perfect. It's like pink up here and the roof's pink, so it looks actually like the original. If I can just get the pinstriping all the way across, it'll be perfect. Anyways, I'm sure that's enough about me ranting on about the same old stuff. Okay, bye.